Hello, my friends. Welcome to something that we have been working on for quite a little bit of time. We are playing a 2 versus 2 co-op commanders melee game, kind of like the free-for-alls we used to do on the channel. However, we're doing a better version of the mod. So we had a pretty bad run with some Stukov-only stuff. A Crazy Mouse and I, who is the modder that ended up making this mod, we had a miserable game against each other, and we basically decided, hey, we should just make a better version of this mod. So we did. Now, we are going to showcase this here. Unfortunately, until Blizzard actually unlocks the arcade stuff, nobody else can play it because we're using a really hacked version to get things working. It's very jank. So, yeah, this is just kind of a glimpse at what we have been working on, and Blizzard, please allow us to play. So, there are a couple changes, but before we do that, I should tell you who my partner is. Of course, it is 7th Ace. Hello, Ace.
Hi there.
You said hi in Allied chat. So,
I gotta change it up every time.
The other thing is that we cannot change maps right now because of the arcade stuff, which is a little bit sad, but there are a couple things that are worth mentioning. You might see that I have this Psylink Spire. It's got a weak attack, 12 range, 20,000 HP, and that is me. So if that dies, I die. However, it also provides a protective barrier from top bar powers, which is every single hero has one of these, even the ones that normally don't. For example, Zagara has a Zerg Egg Nest. We are playing a 2 versus 2 as Zagara and Artanis versus, who are they playing? Do you remember?
Nova and Alarak.
Nova and Alarak. So hopefully we can get some real strong stuff done. Ace is already on the map. Yeah, get that harassment done. If you can kind of keep them pinned, that'd be really good. You can't attack the main, obviously, but you have Guardian Shell on Zerglings, and that will be absolutely incredible as I try to get some regular stuff up. So part of our goal with this mod is to allow players to just have a little bit more of a consistent time.
All right.
Oh, you kind of got blasted. What happened?
Yeah. The command center got photon overcharged, which is not a thing I've dealt with since Heart of the Swarm.
Oh, yeah. Well, it should run out, and then there'll be another one. Oh, yeah, it shoots really fast for Alarak, too.
Right, well, I got Ling Speed coming, and I am just moving up in the world.
All right, I am getting an expansion. I'm going to get some Dragoons. I should be able to use my top power to warp in with you, and we can do like a unified attack. I'll have shield overcharge, too, so yeah, if you're willing to dive in there, I am also willing to. Oh, yeah, go.
Good block, Grant.
Yes.
That was sick. Yeah, toss those Zerglings around. They really enjoy it.
Oh, get him! He doesn't die. Where is supplicants? Okay, well, I'm gonna lose my stuff then.
Okay, well.
Well,
here,
that's really strong. I found Nova. Well, this isn't good.
Not ideal, Grant.
Yeah, I thought this attack was going to go way better. It may be that hero units are pretty strong.
Not bad.
Or we should have kept that in the back of our heads. They have a Nova who's cloaked, so we're going to need.
I'm working on fast lair to get there.
This.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to lose all my workers. That's going to be cool.
Alright. I'm going to go attack Alarak, the commander, real quick, so we can stay away from you.
Cool.
There's also Nova in there, so.
Yeah. Frenzy if you can.
Doing great, Grant.
We are.
I'm such a co-op player. There we go. A Baneling. I got him with the Banelings.
Okay, Nova's trying to run. I don't have observers yet. I lost all my workers to Nova, unfortunately. Well, that was a rough intro for us.
Not ideal, but I think we still have good map presence.
Yeah, you have a huge economy, which is good.
And I can just keep going Zerglings, and as long as we kind of keep the pressure on, like,
yeah,
these Zerglings are going to be a huge problem.
Okay. Well, you could probably take our gold. Oh, you are doing really good. Remember that Ghost Academy has 20,000 hit points and an attack. You're not going to get it with what you have.
Nope, I'm not.
We can.
But I'm going to get every SCV.
Good. Make them rue the day that
They attacked Grant? Well, you better start ruin.
Yeah.
Do I have a... I forget what units I have. I just know I have the Zergling, and therefore I'm happy.
I'm going to... Oh, Nova, going into your base. I'm going to warp you in an Observer.
Sounds great.
And I'm going High Templar so I can feed back their heroes.
I think Zagard just died.
Oh.
Yeah. So how good is Super Cloak, Grant?
Watch out, there's an explodey in your mineral line. I think. Yes.
It exploded. Guardian Shell has saved me once again.
Oh, can you fight the Nova? Wow, you just do not damage her. That is rough. Well.
Yeah, working on... I'm gonna get into some Banelings.
Yeah.
I can get some Slappy Boys. Wow, these units sure do live.
Yeah, that's the idea, is we're the immortals. Okay. If I can... Oh, that is a fast energy regeneration, huh? I am under attack. I may need assistance here.
Alright. Oh, goodness. I'm on the way with...
Yeah, unfortunately, Vanguards.
Vanguards... Oh, goodness. These Zerglings will do great. Don't worry.
Let's see, we got... I'll try to target the Vanguards. Oh, you're slapping. Really good, really good. Counterattack, counterattack. Go,
cool.
go, go. Nuke, run!
Not... Whoa! What the heck is gold... what in the Death Fleet just happened to me?
Well...
Infested drop... Oh, I got sniped.
I think that this is a bad attack for them. They're taking terrible damage.
They are.
Okay. Good counter. I'm going to warp in and get some goons in play. Nova from behind.
Oh, I see. Where's Pneumatize? Pneumatize, are you done? I sure hope so.
I think we just have an incredible economy advantage at this point. Even though we lost, or I lost economy at the beginning, both of us are kind of outdoing them now.
Yeah, I think we're in decent shape. I'm gonna start just slinging Banes.
Well, they are flinging Dragoons. I cannot fight the heroes.
I can't either.
They just do a lot.
It's a real problem.
I mean, I think that if we ever get a hero double kill, we are going to be in
we should just run over this game.
Shape. We just need to get that. So economically, once again, we're doing super well. Do you have gas?
I have all 3. I have all 6 gas geysers. I have no extra gas.
Okay. If you ever get any spare gas, if we get a bunch of Reavers, I think, that's what I'm going to tech to for the burst damage against the heroes. So as you can see, I cannot use my top bar in here, viewers. It is immune, but I can use it over here. So let's try to get some more guys and really just put the pressure on. Let's try taking down their main command center. Yeah,
I can work on that.
You can see they're
morphing in a whole bunch of Banes.
Nice. Okay, they're pretty donezo, I think.
I think I just killed the last SCV.
Good. We can just ignore that player then.
Yep. Sorry, Crazy Mouse, you're doing great. Oh, that wasn't Crazy Mouth. That was Alzarath.
Okay,
Sorry,
I am almost getting a lot of Reavers, and I don't think they can beat a lot of Reavers. So let's just join up together.
Yeah.
And we should smash.
Let me morph my Banes. Man, that does not take long.
Oh, the Vanguards go bye-bye.
Oh. Oh, my whole army went bye-bye.
That's okay. The Reavers survived, so I think we just run him over now. Well done. We beat the makers of the mod. I don't want to say
World
it
champs.
Yet. Yeah, world champs.
Can't target non-combatant.
Let's go for the hub.
I have Hydra spawns.
Go for the hub. So if you kill the hub, the player is eliminated no matter what. This is to prevent, like, floating and stuff. They can't stop us.
Through. I like that.
Yeah, Crazy Mouse and I spent a decent amount of time just chatting about how to get this good, and I think the things we came up with were real solid. And then Azalrath is Crazy Mouse's assistant, and I think adds a lot as well. So a lot of people were putting their brains together to make this work.
Yeah, it was remarkably playable. Like,
it felt way better than the old mod, gotta say.
Yeah.
They're gonna grief us by forcing us to kill the hub.
Well, so be it. Hey, Grant, you know what's a good thing to do? Saturate all of your gas geysers.
Did you not, or me or them?
Me.
Okay, I wasn't sure if
5 and 6.
I wasn't sure if you were being passive aggressive or not.
No, I'm being passive aggressive against myself.
Oh, should I be able to warp it? I'm not sure. I don't think I should be. That's top bar ability. Well, we can talk about that. I'm going to pause the recording. That was game number 1, and now we're going to show off the Domination mode, which should be very fun. All right, we are doing game number 2, which is the Domination mode. So the way that Domination works is this is going to be a free-for-all. I'm playing a little bit of Han and Horner, and the way that it works is everybody has one of these hubs, and if you destroy an enemy's hub, you recruit them to your side, basically. And it destroys their entire army no matter what, but they keep the infrastructure, and then you recruit them, and they are now your friend. And you try to win the free-for-all that way. It's a really cool idea, and I think that it could work really well with this sort of mod. I don't know, I'm excited for this one. I think it could be very good. I think I'm the right thing. Why did my Magmine deploy so quickly? Because that's not the prestige I wanted. I think that is a prestige. Well, whatever. Whatever we have is whatever we have. So, I was thinking about the last game that we played, and honestly, I'm pretty impressed with it overall. Because in that first game, it would have been an absolute slaughter. The moment that those two heroes came into my base, the game would have been over in the old mod, but instead we had a bunch of skirmishes after that. And I feel like that is very, very helpful for the game. Maybe this is normal deploy speed. Yeah, I'm intended to be on the one that gives you cheaper, or not cheaper, but faster charges on these. But we will be able to see if that activated properly if I can only build 2 galleons, because that is the negative of that prestige. Do we have multi-build? No. Do we have the ability to awkwardly sit there and stare at a gas geyser? Yes. Now, Han and Horner, I think what we want to do is build a giant wall around our thing out of depots, which is very funny to me. Let's get our first Assault Galleon. Han and Horner only builds combat units out of the Assault Galleon. Now, I don't think that upgrading them to the Carrier version is good in this mod, simply because they're not going to live long enough for that. However, I do think that having the Assault Galleons is going to be good. All right, can I build another? Yeah. It's kind of jank with the setup right now, as we said, because we can't use the standard lobby stuff, and I have the wrong prestige. I have no idea what I have. Doesn't matter. Okay. We are going to just build stuff up and have a good time. So we can build 5 of these then. Which is going to be a lot of production. A lot of Reapers or Hellions or Widowmines or Hellbats. And it's flying production, which is good. Particularly because we have a Swan and a Carax plane. Oh, do these get detection when they upgrade? I think they might, which might be important. I actually... Oh, I just realized our detection is really bad, isn't it? That is concerning. Because if a bunch of wraiths are flying around and we get smashed by them, oh, that'll be terrible. We're going to have to think about that. How do we want to deal? We have the Raven for detection, obviously. And I think that we're just going to have to keep up our space station so that we can drop it on a bunch of cloakers if they come to try to ruin our day. I'm also going to make the world's most enjoyable unit, the Widow Mine, in order to keep me nice and safe. That is... Oh, that's a Stukov. Wait, people changed what they were doing from what they originally said. We have Stukov, Kerrigan, and Carax. Oh, okay, no Swan. That's fine. We gotta pay attention to the scary guy then. The Apocalypse. And let's start getting some engineering bays. There's a lot of engineering bay upgrades that we're going to need. And we won't be able to afford these guys for quite a while, but they do build up charges over time, so we don't have to get them all instantaneously. Instead, we can just focus on our economy and stuff. Whoa. That's creep already here, huh? That's interesting. Oh, if we upgrade these to the drone hangar, they do get life regeneration. That might actually be something that we do want in this early stage. Maybe for the later bits. Oh yeah, there's no attack and armor upgrades. Flying Reapers are probably good. Let's get Widow Mine upgrades first. That is a lot of creep. I am... Oh, what is going on? What are they doing? What's Kerrigan doing? We're going to set up some spotter mines so we can make sure we know what's going on. So I thought I could get 112233 upgrades because I don't exactly remember how this commander works. I guess I don't do that, and that's fine. We got to make sure that we're spending these. Could you not? What a guy. What a gamer. Going around with his awesome gamer powers. Wraith attack speed. Vikings are fine. We want tactical jump, permanent cloak. I feel like the target lock isn't actually insane. I wonder if Stukov gets vision from all this creep. If Stukov just gets map hacks in this, that'd be something. I think everybody is a little bit cautious and defensive here. Let's build some Reapers. And we need a fusion core. Alright. 1, 2, 3. I'm such an afraid. How do I get 112233 for this faction? I just don't remember. I haven't played co-op in a really long time. Oh. Well, it's fine. It's not on the... Oh, armory for everybody. Okay. Got it. I can do that. Get an attack upgrade. An armor upgrade. Now, these guys do bonus damage versus structures, which should give me some really interesting potential in the future. That I might be real happy with. Got him. Make sure that we have control of the center for vision. And then we're going to leave a Reaper here and leave a Reaper here. We need to figure out who's where. Because different players have different ability to react to different things. And... Oh, someone's firing something. What do we want? Yeah. Just Reapers right now. What are they doing? I'm so... if the zombies are going somewhere... This is where the Stukov was, right? Let's just go scout. Yeah, that's a Stukov. So, can we snipe a Stukov with our Reapers? That would be really really interesting. I'm gonna start trying to control this way. Now, oh, there's something in there. There's something in there. I want vision. I gotta see what's happening. I'm gonna drop one of the ravens because it's got a sensor thing. We can use it to see. And then I'm gonna kind of move this way just so we can get. Oh, there's a wave of infested. So Stukov doesn't have incredible anti-battle cruiser, I think. We can just float that right in. I'm going to wait for +1 to finish. Where's my fusion core? Here's my fusion core. Let's get this, and then we're going to start getting some of these strike platforms. We're not going to be able to use our top bar in their base, but I think this is going to be good because you can see he's really focused. We have so much vision right here. This is great. I bet those are queens, brood queens. They're just chilling. Oh, liberators. Get him. Oh, baby. That was good. Let's get these guys on gas. These guys on gas. And then, are we getting the flaming ground upgrade? Yes, we are. This is another one. The thing is, if we don't manage this, we are doomed. Well, time to be big and bold. Can we kill it? Who knows? You can run it. Oh, dude, they don't have the cooldowns. Yeah, they were so focused on the right-hand side. And we just bypassed an infested wave. We got it, we got it, we got it. Look at me, I'm the infested now. Goodbye, Kerrigan. Oh, dude, Reapers. Okay, so now we can just get some troops, see how our allies are doing. So this guy is now on our team. Oh, he's dying again. Probably should stop that. Good, good, good. It looks like Apocalypse just came off cooldown. Now, we have top bars to help our ally as well. And it's now a 2 versus thing. Oh, yeah. I forgot. We are joining calls once we assimilate people. Welcome to the Dominion.
All right. The Dominion has
They have Reapers.
a lot of jetpack boys, but all right, I'll take it.
Darn right. We also have the wrong prestige.
Oh.
It's all good.
What's this one? Okay. Well,
I think we're doing good.
you have slim. What's really good? The Reapers?
I thought we were doing good, but then I got Solar Lance to the face.
Yeah, that's terrifying. I will send some. I'm gonna be focusing on just defending myself.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right
Call
now.
if you need help.
Will do. Ace is just very committed to trying to take me over right now, and I can tell.
Yeah, fair enough.
Ace smells weakness. Ace and I have been dueling in the bottom.
Yeah, I was using my sensor tower Raven to watch you guys duel and then tried to jump in when you were busy. Okay. We did a lot of damage to Karax.
Karax? Yeah.
Yeah, Karax has no expansions now. So we should focus on Ace.
Okay. I'm keeping my zombie spawns rallied there.
Cool. I have a little bit of economic harassment that should help us.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that didn't.
I have an Alexander. I want to throw it at someone. Which base do you think deserves it?
I think just do what you can to take down expansions.
Let me give you some broodlings over there.
I found the Kerrigan.
Distracted. Yep, and I have her bodied by broodlings.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
That's the only thing that's been keeping her off of me.
Smart, yeah, that makes sense. Let's get some Wraith upgrades. So how are, it feels like fighting into Karax is very difficult, but
Correct. Especially in the late game when he has all the energy upgrades for the top bar.
yeah, I think our
You need to.
best shot is to steal Ace and then 3v1 Karax.
I agree. Karax is very strong defensively, but not offensively. So we just need to roll that. Oh, I'm being attacked by an army of Tarask.
Oh,
I need assistance.
On the way.
In the meantime, Ace's base is dead.
Good. If you could steal
So-
the Ace thing, that'd be great. Okay, Kerrigan's down. We can take... Oh, the Trosks are
Okay.
blocking each other. They can't get up your ramp.
Okay.
You're good. Nice.
Solid. Unfortunately, my army is just a bunch of infested liberators because of the I was just fighting mutalisks all game.
Right. That's okay.
I can't actually take the thing down yet. But I took out all of Ace's expansions with the Alexander.
I think that I managed to destroy Karax's economy with the fire thing. That's carriers.
You know what? How about this? I will send my infested liberators to defend your main base right now.
I do have warping wraiths. I just have to make sure that they don't get solar lanced.
Oh, okay. How about this? You focus on Ace. I will keep those carriers busy. My fleet's up here now.
Okay, sounds good.
This expansion. Yeah, these liberators are kind of great.
Go, go, go!
All right, let's see if Reapers beat Tarosks.
Yeah. Because of the damage reduction, they can survive the orbital strikes.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going for Ace's face.
Right in Ace's face.
Yeah, you might want to open that Discord call. Perfect.
Let's just move it to the main Discord call.
Oh, good idea. All right, I'm here.
Why am I being called? I'm not part of this party.
Oh, you will be soon.
No.
Join the swarm.
It's the Dominion. Thank you very much.
By that we mean the death squad that has rampaged this game.
Yeah, I really genuinely feel like we're playing Mad Max here.
As we should. All right, I don't think that they have much energy on their Karax, and that should be... Or much economy. You can only do so much with energy. Yeah, we got this.
Oh yeah.
Does it give you guys the victory too?
It does. Everyone
I
gets
hope so.
victory except
Aw.
for
Everybody gets victory except... Well,
I'm so excited.
some of us victoried more than others.
Wow. I did so much
Victory.
to contribute. Thank you, everybody. That was a lot of fun.
You truly were part of the team. All right, we are doing another 2 versus 2. This time it is myself and Crazy Mouse versus Ace and... How do you pronounce her name?
Alzarath,
Alzarath. Yes,
the other developer.
the other developer. So, what's our plan? We're playing Tychus and Jimmy.
I am just gonna go bio. I went for the prestige that gives me double health infantry units.
Oh, nice, nice.
So I'm just gonna be dropping units.
Yeah, can you orbital
honestly,
drop into people's bases with the blocker thing? Or
You
is...
can.
That's
You
pretty good.
can, but they have a 15-second duration where they cannot attack non-combatants.
Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, just you can't rally right into the mineral line with Firebats and make Firebats actually
Exactly.
good.
Right, but eventually the units will become, because they are just normal army units.
Right.
The Nova we are facing also has the same limitation, since Nova can spawn her units anywhere.
Got it. I feel like we're playing against Zagara and Nova.
Yes.
I don't actually know a lot about Tychus, so I'm just kind of figuring stuff out as I go.
The Firebat's really good against Zerglings.
That's what I was thinking, but we need healing first, so I guess Rattlesnake.
Yeah.
But I definitely like Miles Blaze Lewis. I think he'll be pretty good.
Indeed. Yeah, now I don't know if he's necessarily your first pick, but he's definitely gonna be one of the picks.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Crooked Sam second because that can assassinate both Zagara and Nova.
Yes.
And then I can go into a little bit of Blaze. So we're probably the better long-term composition here, right?
Yeah, we just need to hold. We just need to hold. That's the big thing.
Yeah, I think so. I have global teleportation over to your base too with the medevacs once I have them up,
Right.
so that'll be a big advantage for us.
Yeah, we're just a big global faction. Oh, I do want to let you know, Crooked Sam, the Mobius Restraint Matrix upgrade, the one that causes it to stun, it does not stun heroic units anymore.
Fair enough. That is
It just
very
stuns
reasonable.
Something about pressing a button and shutting down an enemy hero felt a little too unfair.
We did a 4v4 all Tychus once, and the way it went was one person rushed Crooked Sam, stunned everybody's heroes, and instantly won. They killed 4 people. It was ridiculous. Yeah, you're
That
right.
makes sense. Yep. It still does a ton of damage, so it's still effective.
Yeah, definitely.
So don't be afraid to get it.
So the one thing I'm afraid of is getting just overwhelmed by Zagara early on. How do you think that we avoid this?
I have my Banshee airstrike up already, and I think you have units, so I think we should be fine. I'm gonna start dropping some units in their base. It can't do anything, but it can scout at least.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't see signs of a Nova army just yet.
Nova's pretty slow to build up.
Yeah, Nova takes time. Nova's going macro heavy. I'm gonna scout Zagara next. Zagara is teching up.
I'm gonna be kinda silly here and rush for a bunch of medevacs just to make sure that I have the ability to defend both of us if need be.
Okay.
I mean,
I am going to
you
take
could,
out that expansion.
you could Banshee airstrike that expansion. It would just die.
I'm doing that right now.
Yeah,
As soon as
perfect.
my next Marine comes in.
Yeah, we can do coordinated, highly mobile strikes with the your top VAR in combination. Ooh, that is a Nova drone. Oh, I don't have detection. How do
You need to get the detection.
Uh,
It's to upgrade in the engineering bay.
Oh. But it's only for
do I-
specific heroes too, right?
It's the 3 bottom heroes: the Ghost, the Spectre, and the Medic.
Do you have scan?
In a second. Scan is up. Ready? Where's
Yeah.
Where's Nova?
Right next to Rattlesnake.
There you go. My orbital
Nice.
just finished on time.
Oh, that was
Nice,
great.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to invest in very early orbitals, and get a lot of energy up for that.
Yeah, very smart.
I just realized that's going to be a problem.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have
forgot
to
about the stealth factor.
go Nux, I think, for AoE first, which is, or rather AoE and detection, which
AoE,
isn't the
yeah.
end of the world.
Yeah, Storm is pretty good against Marines.
Zagara, yeah.
Or Zerglings.
Okay, we need to fix her safe house.
Oh God, what's that? Oh no, I am getting bio launchered.
Oh. That should be easily dispatchable.
It is dispatchable by a Hyperion.
Yeah, we're good here. I like the idea though. That's very cool.
That's a cool harassment. I was not expecting that of all things from Zagara.
But we're safe.
I'm gonna blow up this base, and then I'm gonna teleport the Hyperion towards the expansion for Nova.
Sounds good.
Just catch him off guard.
Yeah, I'm just gonna Vominos.
Yep. Nice. Oh, those just like drop in, drop out harassments is going to be really good, I think, this game.
Yeah, this is our way to survive into the late game, is by doing stuff like that.
Yeah.
Could you... Nah, I guess I'll put an SCV there. But, just make sure that we control the middle for vision. That'll be probably the most important thing.
We need to keep an eye on those, gold minerals.
Yeah, I'm taking one of the gold minerals, but also just make sure that they're not attacking us.
Yes. Just gonna scan and see how they're doing. Oh, there's Zerglings there.
That's okay.
I don't actually have an army. I'm macroing up a Marines drop.
Yeah, well, you can push stuff out so quick. It's fine. Okay, do we have our next guy? Not yet. Do we want to do more harassment? Because I have an Odin. And I'm willing to use it.
Let's see. There is an expansion for Nova. Oh, you know what? How about here?
One sec, I'm being Nova. There we go.
Oh, okay. And yeah, and my orbital allows me to spot for your global ability, so.
Yeah, so, I'm being hit by something at between my main and natural.
I am sending... I'm gonna spawn some Marines into your base.
Alright, I'm gonna have to get out of here. I think it's getting a little hairy.
Oh, yeah. Alright, I am pushing towards the middle of the map.
Cool.
Oh, there are siege tanks set up right here, between your base.
That's hilarious. I couldn't figure out what was killing me. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Where's my backup? Upgrade is complete on schedule.
Okay, now we can start getting these upgrades, and...
Our allies are in a bind. Again.
I think we're in a good position. I think we're in a really, really good position.
Indeed. Alright. I have banked up. I am supply block, but I am ready to start the Marine drop. So if you want to start pushing, I will rally everything, all my Marines, onto your Tychus.
All right, let's go for Nova first, because I think that Zagar is probably going to fold to big AoE once we are ready for that.
Agreed.
Oh, we are getting Raven harassed.
It's just a single Raven.
I don't have a good way to deal with an auto turret, though, because I only have 4 units.
I'll send a Marine or 2 over there on it. There we go. That should deal with it.
Alright, let's try to finish this. Oh, that's you!
Oh yeah, the unit's dropping in is me. Don't worry.
I used Nux on your stuff. So I cannot, like, hit workers here, right? Oh, I can with Nux. Oh. That's pretty good.
Tychus cannot hit workers, but everyone else can. Everyone else counts as an army unit.
Got it, got it.
Tychus is the only one, so Tychus will have to focus the Ghost Academy.
I had to recall for safety. Just keep getting
Understandable.
upgrades. Do you know when I get my final outlaw? Because I'm really missing him right now.
There's a timer at the top, isn't there?
No, it doesn't. It has all the guys, I think, but I don't think it has a timer.
It has, like, on the spot where the 5th one would be. There should
Oh,
be
it just popped up.
Yellow and black.
It wasn't popped up for a while, but yeah, I see it.
Oh, Baneling just in my mineral line. Okay.
Yeah, Ace's harass is getting pretty good. We're gonna have to be careful, but you're...
Can you finish off the Ghost Academy? It only has 2,000 HP.
Yeah, I'm on the way.
I've been working on that, and the Nova's back alive again, so I can't stop it.
Well, Crooked Sam knows what to do.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Oh, 1,000. There we go.
Nice. And banelings.
All right, there's Zerglings everywhere.
Darn right there are.
I'm switching to Firebat tech.
Yeah, if you just throw fire bats at the issue, we should be able to make this work.
I'm gonna throw Firebats at their main base. Well, not their main base, their expansion. And hopefully that will make the problem go away. Because Firebat drops do work against expansions.
Kill the Zagara. Ooh. Good thing roaches do no damage.
That call down is a lot scarier than looks a lot scarier than it actually is.
Oh, Slappy Boys.
Slappy Boys are getting Yamatoed. The best of Toads.
I don't know. I
Better
played
than
Mario
Yamato.
Kart. I know about good Toad. Okay.
Oh, Hyperion just got scourged.
It's probably fine.
Yeah.
I am really struggling economically because of that Zergling harass. I don't know if you have any extra cash, but
What do you need, minerals or gas?
I would love some minerals.
I can spare 1,000.
All right.
go.
That'll do it.
I'm
That
getting
is.
harassed by bio launchers again.
I love the bio launchers. It's so good.
It's like it barely reaches into my mineral line. It just kills everything there.
Our allies' base is besieged.
So
I'm gonna focus on
eventually,
trying to keep Ziggy Zag contained.
that's a good idea. Yeah.
Zagar's dead.
Cool. I'm coming in. Oh, run up the ramp. You're gonna be sad about that. Get him, fire bats. You did it. Well played.
Woo! Well played. Good game.
All right, so that was that. I really like this mod. It feels very similar to the spirit of what we were doing before. However, it is significantly more, it's less silly, and silly in a bad way. Because there were a lot of like, oh, I'm floating one building in the corner while spamming all my top bar abilities, etc., type things in previous versions of co-op. This felt like it had the essence of what co-op was. Things are still obviously insanely powerful. However, they are not as, like, dumb. It's like, it feels like you're playing co-op versus another person instead of just like a silly cheese game. And yeah, I think that's really good. So thank you guys for watching. If you have any feedback for this mod or things you'd like to see, please put them in the comments below. I am so excited to do an 8-player, or Crazy Mouse said that this mod supports up to 14 players. I want to do a 14-player domination mode, and just, it's like going around and building up your war band, and then eventually 2 giant, it becomes like a 7 versus 7 at the end, or an 8 versus 6, or something ridiculous. It has so much potential to be so interesting and so cool. I think that's the thing I'm most excited about in this mod. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you are looking forward to being able to play this once the arcade lock is done. I will see you guys tomorrow, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace.